Aquati Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Berserk chapter 363. So, last chapter we dove into the memories of the Berserker armor's previous owner, and that was the Skull Knight, who was a king before he became the Skull Knight, and he lost his lady love at the time of the eclipse. And what you guys were saying in the comments section was the figures that we saw at the top of the pit of memories, so to speak, were previous owners of the Berserker armor. And if that is the case, at some point I would love to see the memories of the other owners of the Berserker armor. I really do, because I want to get an understanding of what happened to those owners of the Berserker armor, because I feel like once we get that, then we'll get more of an understanding of the armor itself. So hopefully we're going to go in that direction. And, you know, because we saw what the Skull Knight went through, I think we also got an understanding of why he's looking out for Guts, because he sees himself in him, and he also believes that Guts could be the one to stop this cycle, and I honestly believe it too. And he wants to prepare Guts for the worst, and we already know what's going on here overall is a test to see if Guts can handle what's to come in the second half of his journey. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Leaping Monkey. Guts caught a glimpse of an ancient eclipse. No doubt about it, that was an eclipse. Oh god, this art's gorgeous. Is he the same as me? Yeah. In a way, he is. Well, he totally is, but unlike the Skull Knight, you kept your flesh and blood. What's in this hollow? A mausoleum beneath the roots of the spirit tree. His Majesty, this knight's beloved, sleeps. Ooh, so we're gonna find out who the woman was we saw last chapter is today. I have my theory. Putting my tinfoil hat on here for a sec. I have my theory, and I know you nerdigans in the comment section have your theories. So we're gonna find out who's right. My tinfoil hat on to the side. So let's see who is right. But for that, this art, it's just a goddamn shame we just can't get a beautiful Berserk manga to anime adaptation. Just why can't we get one? Is it too much to ask? Like, seriously, it's killing me, man. Killing me. That is another, you know what, that is something, because I have met and spoken with in person and on Twitter with the VP of IG Productions. I need to have some words with Maki on this one. I will. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and make some things happen with this. Because that's what I said my goal was to do, is to try not just bitch and about this shit. I'm gonna try and make things happen. So far, I have made things happen, or I'd like to think I made things happen with the Jujutsu Kaisen anime adaptation. God, it looks so much better since I started bitching at Terumi. I'm gonna talk to Maki about this. Let's see if I can get some things done. Do you come calling to visit the grave of the Lady Priestess of the Cherry Blossoms, Sir Knight? They look so alike. I too could see her for a brief moment when I touched your armor. Danan is the spitting image of that woman. See? I said it. That Danan looked like her. I fucking said it. See, I said it. I said that Danan looked like her. I was... Oh my god. Let's see if we're gonna get the... Oh, we better be getting get the full answer. I hope I'm right that it was Danan, because I want to be the I told you so on this one. But we'll see. Or before we keep going, go put my tinfoil hat on here for a second. We could have it here where it's both, like a good and evil kind of thing, where it's two halves of the same whole, you know, and bring them together and reunite them, and they become the same person. Kind of like a yin-yang motif kind of thing, if you think about it. And I would be totally okay with it. But anyway, but I told you she looked like Danon. God, this art though. I am a portent of doom, the remnant of a grudge. My aim is ever singular. I have not the heart to bathe in the lambent sea of my mortal days. Shall we be off then? It appears we are not invited. Nah, they need their moment. Master Archmage? My master and that skeletal knight. What kind of connection did they have? Ooh, we're getting some tea. I don't have tea. We're gonna have to sell for Diet Pepsi on this one, but we're getting tea. Plus, I'm thirsty anyway, so. In her youth, your master Flora served under the Lady Priestess of the Cherry Blossoms. She was very fond of the both of them back in the day. But her feelings were too strong. After that calamitous day when the black sun shone upon the land, my friend Flora violated a taboo. Whoa, for that reason, was she exiled from the village and driven from the island. A taboo? Yowza, what taboo was this? Sharik, I finally found you. Evalera. Oh, you kidnapping little hoodlum. I love that she's like, trying to lure my Sharik away to your gang of thugs? What's wrong with you? But that's not what I'm here for. Sharik, no, do something about that monkey. Isidro? This way anyway. Wait, what's all this? I have a feeling this might be fun. Be back in time for supper now. So, what is the problem? Isidro making a mess of things is nothing new. He's gonna destroy the village at this rate. There. No, let me out! He's here. I call this one the witch pumpkin wrap. What do you think of my handiwork? Now that you finally deigned to grace us with your presence, Sharik. Sharik, please do something about your companion. We had gone into the woods to pick medicinal herbs when he suddenly attacked us. This is payback for ganging up on me. I'm not a man who forgets such humiliation. My code is to give back twice over in mayhem for men and disgrace for women. Through the harsh studies on my journey and finally the intensive training on this island, I have at last devised a new lethal art, and you poor wretches are my guinea pigs. Looking forward to turning the tables on you like always. You're like an abstinent child. You never learn. Because you guys put me through hell. Already fallen to the dark... We got Yoda fuck. Already fallen to the dark side you have. Oh my god, this is the second manga where we've had a Star Wars moment. The first one being Eden Zero earlier this week. Now you will dance as pathetic and hilarious as the rest of them. We will never yield to a barbarian like you. Lend me your strength. Yeah, yes. Whoa, them's fighting words. Gonna have to clog that mouth. Eat this, elf bullet. And then, fuck, you enabling this shit, you idiot. Dynamic, yes, stylish rapping. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh god. Oh, this is messed up. He's fast like an animal. Now, do you see? My ultra three-dimensional killing art. Freed, limited to the Star Wars is killing me. Oh my god, we got the Jar Jar. We got Jar Jar. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got Jar Jar up in here. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Oh god, so we got Jar Jar. We got some stormtroopers. And we got Sith Lord. Oh my god, we got Sith Lord. Oh my god. I'm gonna friggin' die right now. Oh my god. unlimited power. With your power, we will rule this island, my Padawan. I'm gonna friggin' die right now. Freed from gravity, there is no one in this bullshit force who could catch me. The force has a great affinity with people who get carried away easily. We won't be able to land a hand on him. You ape, enemy of women, lewd beast. Boys, don't just stand there and watch. Help us. But, well, Morta, assist us. No one can stop me. Well then, you're the only one left, Sharik. Do something. I'll see you howl and weep. That's a refreshingly scary face. Oh my god. Fucking the Jar Jar. Oh my god. We knew Jar Jar was an evil old bastard. And your pumpkin panties will be exposed. My Padawan is himself a master class in the small-time puckery. God, I could fucking die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die right now. Oh my god, so be it. As your traveling companion, I will overlook no further transgressions. We will shatter, I have a duty to eliminate you. We will shatter your soul with such terror that you'll never in a million years think to cross us again. You'll be crushed. You're funny. I gotta respect someone who's so honest with their feelings. You think so? I'm a bit of a wild one. It's boobs, huh? Can't take his eyes off of him. It's boobs. Indeed, if the girls down there had boobs like that, he would have been helpless. I'm telling you, the power of thirst, man. You can't underestimate that. Power of thirst, I swear, has like just surpass the power of stupidity at this point. Let's see. Just a monkey after all. Now's our chance. Oops, can't have that. He dodged it? God, the nerve. No laws by me today. I won't fall for your tricks. Can someone as sluggish as you even catch a glimpse of my after images? God, he won't stay still. God, he's fast. His movement and moral character are no longer human. Vulgar greatness! Vulgar greatness! Holy crap! Sharif, behind you! Oh my god, I really needed this laugh. Dude, I swear, between this and Kegan Omega, the laughing I have had this morning has just been fantastic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Playing tag looks like fun. Let me join. My kin. Oh my god. The fact that Puck is still in the Jar Jar mask when he's saying this is just like everything. The tomfoolery here is just so amazing. Hey, is that a Kelpie? That's dangerous. I befriended it earlier. And Glows, you're nude. I was out for a swim, and it's normal because I'm a sprite. Boys, go away. Shoo. Oh my god. This design for this Kelpie, man. Ooh. Oh man, this is beautiful. Alright, yeah, the Kelpie. Look at this Kelpie. This is fantastic, and I totally understand why we have the Jar Jar mask on. It just so fits. And then we got the sprite, well, the mermaid going on here. It is gorgeous. Well, sprite. She says she's a sprite, but you know what I mean. She's beautiful. Oh my god, but I just can't get over this Kelpie. This fucking shot, the fact that Puck called him his kid, because he wore the Jar Jar mask. I can't get over this. The Star Wars, this is just like the best fucking chapter, man. I love you, Berserk Manga. Like, this is so amazing. And part of me's like, thinking that we will never get this chapter adapted for several reasons, but I think part of it will be because Disney will totally come after this shit. Disney would so come after this if this chapter got adapted. Disney would so sue. Disney would sue the shit out of this. They would. Let's be real. Oh my god, this is just everything right now. Holy crap. Oh my god, dude, I think I'm gonna die before I'm done with this live reaction. I'm gonna die in like the best way possible. Oh my god, this shit is so funny. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. I have to ask, Star Wars fans, is this like Star Wars fans, this is probably better than any of the Disney sequels. Oh my god, this is better than all the Disney sequels combined. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. That's my friend, so no eating him. Spit him out after sucking out all the fiber. Taming a Kelpie, you're incredible, Yzma. Oh, okay. It's my friend I said. Oh, okay. So that's freaking cool. That she could dude, that's bomb. She could turn into like a sprite could turn. There's the mermaid aspect going on here. This is pretty goddamn cool. I like it. Love it. And he's completely smitten. Right to the beat. 1, 2. You cannot escape your destiny. 1, 2. This way, you deserve to get beaten. Line up 5 at a time. You've made this is freaking cool. Okay, I got Puck mixed up for a second here. But that's really cool that that with witch magic you can turn yourself into a mermaid. That is freaking awesome. That is awesome. I want to be able to do that. That's cool. What Mortra did. Oh, sorry, not Mortra. I'm sorry. But that's freaking awesome what just happened. That is fucking cool. Oh, she is a sprite. Okay, that's what I thought. She turned herself into a sprite. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, she is a sprite. Okay, I got so confused for a second. All right. You've made many witch friends. Sharik. How nice, isn't it? Hey, Mordra. Where did you take Sharik? Yeah. Here we are, a sorcerer's paradise. We've reached the end of our journey. Oh, that's what you think. Move it. A place in the sun where I am accepted for who I am. Then, why? My master left this island, didn't she? What was that taboo she violated? Ooh, look at this, though. Look at this transition from this light, happy mood to this this is starting from the Sharik's dialogue, that then why my master left this island, didn't she? And then the light is decrescendoing into this darkness. I love this utilization of the panels. This is beautiful. And then we get into the moon in the darkness and you see the petals flowing with guts. And also this detail, I love this fucking art. I love the detailing that's on this armor. It's just, it's always beautiful. You and Sir Knight seem to be acquainted. It's not like that. Well, I owe him some, but he shows up along the way to mouth off about some damn prophecy or another. He's an ominous skeleton. Our friend is not of our world. His heart is different from that of man. He is driven only by a profound grudge and an endless rage. Perhaps he is so fascinated with you because you are much like his former self. See? And I think the Skull Knight is... It's not just that. I think the Skull Knight is trying to prevent Guts from making the same mistake, mistakes that he made in his former life. He doesn't want Guts to become him and to, have the same fate. And I think, and that's what I'm getting out of it anyway. Ugh. Thanks for the warning, but I don't die easy. Dude, that's what the Skull Knight thought too, you dumbass. I don't need looking after by some guy who doesn't know if he's alive or dead. Then in the end, you must determine what to make of your fury, whether it is to be the breath that keeps you alive or the hellfire that consumes you from within. That's the test right here from the Berserker armor. Because because the Berserker armor is that fury. The fury that, if it's the hellfire that consumes you from within, then that Berserker armor just taken over you, period. You're not going to be human no more. But if it's the breath that keeps you alive, the Berserker armor going to respond to that, and it won't consume you. I see what you're getting here with this writing. I see what we're getting here. But look at that tree in the darkness. It's just... This manga is just so freaking amazing. I really love what Kentaro is doing. It's just... I love... The thing is that... you know what? I'm going to save it until I'm done with this chapter, because I'm almost done anyway. But I love this right here. Look at this. So we got... what Kentaro is doing is you got him, you got Guts, in the darkness, and he's looking at the house, and then you see Guts looking into the, the house, the window, and there's Casca, and there's that light, and it just fits so perfectly with what, was just said about whether it is the I'm going to read this quote again. Then in the end, you must determine what to make of your fury, whether it is to be the breath that keeps you alive or the hellfire that consumes you from within. And then you have Guts looking at the window, and then you see Casca, that light with Casca, and that is representing, of course, the breath that keeps you alive. And then there's that darkness and that tree and that light. And there, oh God, and then we have him drawing his sword. Forget about determining in the end or whatever. On this lazy island, there's nothing to do but nap and swing this thing around. And then there's Griffith. Or sorry, then there's Griffith that we still got to deal with. He's not done. He's not done. He's still got to avenge Casca. He still needs to do it. He still has business. Ooh. Is that the child? There's the child! Oh my God, there's the kid! Holy shit, there's the kid! Ooh, then we end with this kid, and that is the answer. There is the answer that comes in the form of the kid. Of Casca's baby. Or Casca and Griffith's baby. And I love how he's bathed in this light. And it fits with the metaphor so perfectly of the fury being that breath of being the breath that keeps you alive, or the hellfire that consumes you from within. Because remember, Griffith would be the hellfire that consumes Guts from within, and then you have the son, Griffith's and Casca's son, which would, I don't know, would you consider this the breath that keeps them alive? Because that would represent, the next generation. it's very interesting. I really love what Kentaro was doing with this, because this really brings up an interesting dilemma here, because there's more to this metaphor than Guts, and I think even we all realize, because there's this, and I think Kentaro was trying to say this as well with the return of the sun, because something that's been going on is that there's this all or nothing mentality. The two extremes mentality, this good and evil, this cookie cutter mentality. But there's always this gray area. There's something that people have forgotten about, and manga has really binged. And if you're a manga reader, and obviously you are, and if you cover as much manga and read as much manga as that I do anyway, and you know that manga stresses that there is always a gray area and is always blurring the lines between good and evil, and you see it up in here with Berserk especially. And I feel like what the return of the sun here does is really blur the line here and shows that there's got to be a happy medium somewhere. In this case, there really has to be for Guts to make of his fury. And I feel like the other thing that you can make of this, in terms of the breath that keeps you alive, is because there's the avenge versus revenge / grudge, and I feel like that's what is going on here. What the whole metaphor is. There's like justice. You could use your fury for justice. You can use it for avenging your comrades, and then there's the other side of things where there's revenge. There's what we saw with the Skull Knight, with the grudge, and I feel like that's what this metaphor is talking about here. And I'm really curious if you guys are getting the same thing that I am. I know I'm really analyzing this metaphor, but I feel like this metaphor, and also the return of Casca and Griffith's sun is really important here, especially with in terms of how Kentaro is showing us this with the art, because look how we have this. Look at the art afterwards, where Guts is looking to, you have the frame here, and you see Casca, and there's this light, and that would be, technically, avenging and being like the breath of light, that he's doing this. That would be more of, I don't know, would you consider Casca being justice or avenging? And then you have Griffith, which would represent that grudge and / revenge. And then you have Griffith would definitely be that grudge for sure. And then you have the flowers moving, and out of that darkness is coming, and the light is just shining on Casca's sun. That definitely means that that's the answer for sure. That is the answer of what Guts is going to be using, how Guts should be utilizing his fury. But what does that mean? Does that mean like what the old man was saying in terms of like for the oh my god, like the literal like literally the breath that keeps you alive, like justice for your loved ones, or the avenging the comrades? Or does it mean for or does it represent what I think it does, which is to prevent this from happening to future generations? I feel like it represents more of like preventing this from happening to anyone else, because if Guts doesn't stop this, and this is why the Skull, I feel like this is why the Skull Knight not only just sees himself in Guts, but he believes that Guts can stop this from this cycle from happening to anybody else. Because if Guts doesn't stop it, then it's going to happen to someone else, and he doesn't want to see it happen to anybody else. That's what I think it is. That's what I think it means for like the breath that keeps. That's where I think it means in terms of what I'm getting in terms of like the third option, not just the breath that keeps you alive in the hell or the hellfire that consumes you from within, but but there's that option of what about, you know, future? What about them? You could, and yes, you could say that is the breath that keeps you. Nah, I feel like it could be the breath that keeps you alive, technically, but I don't know. I'm really curious what you guys think in terms of that. Do you guys think that Casca's son returning and with that light shining on him, do you guys think that that represents preventing this, preventing this, or stopping this cycle and preventing what happened to Guts, what happened to Casca, what happened to the Skull Knight from happening to anyone else? And also, what do you guys think about what was said in the beginning, what happened to the priestess of the cherry blossoms, especially with what Sharik was saying in particular? Sharik and Guts said that she looked like a Danan. I just got this feeling, and again, I'm going to put my tinfoil hat on here. I feel like that we could have this situation where it is both, where both Danan and the priestess of the cherry blossoms are both the same person, and that they were just split into two. I feel like that could be a possibility, because that would be, if that's the case, and I really hope it is, that would be very, very interesting. If Danan and the priestess of the cherry blossoms were one and the same. But at the same, but it really seems like, from what I'm getting out of it, just reading this again, it really seems to me that this confirms that the woman we did see is Danan. I really believe that is Danan. Based on, my mind is still like just clicking. So I think it is Danan, based on what I'm seeing, reading this dialogue again. I think it is Danan. I'm really curious what you guys think. What do you guys think who the woman is, based on what Guts, and based on what in terms of the grave being the priestess of in the mausoleum, that is the priestess of the cherry blossoms, and what Guts and Sharik saying that woman looks like Danan. Do you guys think that this is a confirmation that woman that we saw last chapter was Danan? I really think it is, in my honest opinion. Or do you think that there's like maybe a possibility that we could have a split off? I think that would be really cool if we have like a split off between like good and evil with the priestess, because that would just be freaking awesome if that was the case. Because remember, that was the queen, but I doubt that's gonna be the case. That's kind of wishful thinking, but we'll have to wait and see what direction Kintaro's gonna go in on this one. And what do you guys think about the ending in particular of this chapter? What do you think the symbolism of the, and also, of course, what did you guys think of the Star Wars shit? That shit was just everything. That was fucking everything. And what do you guys think about the symbolism of the sun returning? What do you think it means, especially in terms of this metaphor? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Berserk content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.